Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market analysis dated October 6, 2022. Indian equity markets rose today for second consecutive day. NIFTY opened gap up around 17,332 and managed to make a day high of 17,428. After that we can see some profit booking. At the time of close, NIFTY managed to close above 17,325, which is a good sign. Similarly, SENSEX climbed up almost 157 points to give a closing of 58,222. Talking about sectors, most of the sectors ended in green, with NIFTY metals emerging as top-performing sector. Now, talking about the three stocks that have managed to be in gainers list today are JSW Steel, Coal India, and Hindalco. Out of these, two are from metals sector. Top three stocks mentioned above rose by 4.94%, 4.73%, and 4.63% respectively. On the other hand, we will talk about those three stocks which ended as top losers. They are Bharti Airtel, Hindustan Unilever, and HDFC. They fell within the range of 1.55% to 2.56% respectively. In terms of today's corporate news, we have the following developments. The Mumbai-based drug firm has launched the medication under the brand name LOBG and is priced at around 10 rupees per tablet. Indians have a high prevalence of insulin resistance, and that makes LOBG an appealing treatment option in managing uncontrolled type 2 diabetes among insulin-resistant diabetic patients, GLENMARK Pharmaceuticals said in a statement. IT company Happiest Minds Technologies board on Wednesday approved raising of up to 1,400 rupees crore through equity or debt bonds, the company said in a regulatory filing. The company board has approved raising of up to 1,400 rupees crore inclusive of premium amount, if any, by way of issuance of any instrument or securities, including equity shares, global depository receipts, American depository receipts, fully/partly convertible debentures, foreign currency convertible bonds, warrants, or any combination thereof. Shares of SPICEJET Ltd surged more than 5% on Thursday as the budget carrier is likely to receive an additional loan of 1,000 rupees crore under the government's Modified Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme. The center raised the maximum loan amount eligibility for airlines under the scheme to 100% of their loan outstanding to help the companies tide over cash flow problems. GODREJ Consumer Products Limited expects consumption to improve in the second half of the current financial year, mainly due to moderation in inflationary pressure amid correction in commodity prices. The company's forecast also comes against the backdrop of the country's FMCG industry continuing to remain soft amid slower growth in rural markets. Domestic solar module manufacturer WAAREE Energies has raised around 1,000 rupees crore from private investors. The proceeds will be used to expand the company's manufacturing capacity for photovoltaic modules in India to 9 GW from 5 GW capacity operational at present. NTPC Limited gained for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 163 rupees, up 0.28% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. NTPC Limited has dropped around 2.57% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 29.29 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 161.22 lakh shares in last 1 month. NAZARA Technologies Limited is up for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 718.5 rupees, up 2.91% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. NAZARA Technologies Limited has gained around 11.2% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 5.9 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 18.57 lakh shares in last 1 month. TORRENT Pharmaceuticals Limited gained for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 1,613.4 rupees, up 1.36% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. TORRENT Pharmaceuticals Limited has risen around 6.03% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 77,188 shares today, compared to the daily average of 3.6 lakh shares in last 1 month. PFIZER Limited is up for a 5th straight session in a row. The stock is quoting at 4,459.75 rupees, up 1.21% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. PFIZER Limited has added around 2.74% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 32,793 shares today, compared to the daily average of 27,076 shares in last 1 month.